What is up, guys? It is Seth from Sports Gamers Online here, and Madden Mobile 17 is kind of coming to the end of the season here. You know this because you got that season score already coming up. So basically, Madden Mobile 18 is coming soon, and I thought we should make a wish list of things that we could hope to be in Madden Mobile 18. And this isn't only things that I want, but also things that I've been seeing around the community, and things that people are hoping for. Now, real quick before we start, we've already seen this coach preview live event, which is kind of cool because that'll mean there'll be coaches that actually give boosts to your team next year. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, just to start things off, a couple things that I've got. Personally, one thing that I think is really annoying. Let's head over to the store real quick right here. And something, if you go over here and open a pack earlier this year, not even last year, Madden, but earlier this year, pack opening was so smoother, and then they had an update, and basically you used to just be able to open a bunch of cards. Oh, that's a nice pull. You used to be able to open a bunch of cards all at once and just tap them and open them really quickly, but now it's almost like laggy, and you have to wait really long to open another card, and it's just so much less smooth. I do like the new graphic of that smoke at the bottom, but it's so much more work to open cards now, or open packs now. So I really hope that they change that and make it like more smooth and less laggy in next year. Another thing that I've been seeing a lot of people ask for is basically every promo is basically just the same promo, where you just need 10 things to get this, and basically it's just a bunch of tokens where usually you can build your way up from the bottom, but it's basically just like 10 collectibles or gold players to turn in for a better player. And people around the community, I've been seeing a lot of people wanting more than just that. Now, next thing that we got here is we head over to the auction house. This is just a small thing that I hope they change. If you go to not type, but if you go to team, there is no select all button. So if you're looking for the Panthers kicker, you have to check all these teams except for the Panthers, not just click a select all button and then take off the Panthers. So that's just something a little extra that I would like to see. Nice little convenience, kind of like the add all set button that they added this year. Moving into a bit of live event stuff. As you can see, this coach's preview is kind of a cool little preview of next year. But something that I would like to see is, you know how there's I guess timed live events, like where you have to kick where you get points for kicking a certain amount of field goals. I would like to see basically that if you get something, a little extra reward if you get over the score, because basically it's pretty easy to beat those live events in the first like half of the time given, and then after that you're kind of just waiting for the time to finish. So either have a button that's like, I'm done, finish this live event, or give actually bonus rewards for finishing that live event. That would be pretty cool as well. Another thing that I would like to see for live events is more end games, because what they did, I remember there was that the live event for that Matt Forte, where the first certain amount of people that finished all these live events got Matt Forte, and that was super cool, and I really hope that they do more of these next year in Madden Mobile 18. Now, another big thing that I've experienced playing the game, and I've seen all over in the Madden community, is the Scramble Button. Now, as you can see here, it's kind of annoying, especially when you're being chased, that you actually have to switch off the Scramble Button and then really quickly back to go click and press a player to throw to. And something that I've been seeing all over the community is that people would like either, well, there's two things involving the Scramble Button. One, that there is actually, I guess what you could call more scrambles a drive. So as you can see here, I can only scramble, or I have to wait 4 downs now to scramble. And basically what that does is it's trying to nerf the scramble, because otherwise the scramble would be super overpowered. But if you could have like a certain amount of scrambles per drive, like 2, maybe even 3, that would be cool, because basically most drives don't take more than like 4 or 5 snaps. So basically you only get 1 scramble per drive, which is kind of annoying. So people would like to see that as well, still on the topic of scrambling, as well as the being able to throw while you're scrambling, just maybe it's not as accurate like in Madden on console. And speaking of Madden on console, there are a lot of other things that I would like to see also put into Madden Mobile that coming over from MUT. And the first thing, a lot of people were hoping for this. Oops, onside kick recover. Anyways, a lot of people were hoping for this last year. Is Draft Champs, and I'm not sure if this will ever actually be in Madden Mobile, but if they ever put that in, that would be super cool. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be really cool, because that's just, Draft Champs is one of my favorite modes, not only on Madden but on FIFA as well, or Foot Draft. So if they could put that in, that would be so cool. And keeping on the topic of things from MUT, another thing that would be cool is the online head-to-head that they have going on in MUT, and basically an online head-to-head season with playoffs would be super cool. And if they could add that into Madden Mobile, that would make it all more enjoyable. Like, just because having a online game mode is super cool. And the last thing that I would like to say is that it would be super awesome if they could add a trade block as well. Trade block is just awesome on MUT on console, and if they could add that, that would be so cool. I love using the trade block, and it also allows you to do trades and little bets with your friends, which is another plus of the trade block. So yeah, from Madden, it would be nice to see Draft Champs and online seasons and a trade block. That's about all I have for you guys. If you guys want to see things added into Madden Mobile 18, drop that down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to drop a like and subscribe, because we got more Madden Mobile content coming. Thank you guys for watching, and see ya!